Here are some good tips on how to keep your e-bike battery healthy. So as you guys know right here, this is the battery, and over time it actually ages, which causes it to lose range, charge slower, and much more other things, and eventually it's just gonna stop working. But there are some things that you could do to make your battery stay healthier and have an overall better lifespan. And if you don't follow these steps, you probably get like no range on your bike because your battery's already cooked. Because these are some good steps to follow if you want to get good range out of your e-bike and keep it healthy. So guys, keep on watching. Alright, so number one, guys, one thing you want to do is don't charge your e-bike battery right after a ride. That is right, guys. When you're done riding, this means that your battery is hot, and when you go straight to charging it, that means like my charger is right here, and charging it right after a ride is not that good, because like batteries do not like being charged while they're hot. Because like I recommend what you guys have to do, just wait 20 to 30 minutes, let the battery cool down, and then you can charge it. Alright guys, another tip, the second tip, is to never charge your battery in the cold. I know it's summer right now, guys, but let's say in the middle of winter, if you were to, guys, charge your battery outside, something bad can happen to your battery known as lithium plating. Let's call it that. And that's what, so basically what happens is, since you're charging it in the cold, little crystals can appear inside your battery, which can be a fire hazard and basically kill your overall battery's range that you get on like your charge. So your battery's going to be wasting a lot more energy, and your battery's going to be way less healthier. Alright guys, another tip is on what battery percentage you should store your battery. So let's say, guys, you charge it to 100. Storing it to 100 like to get ready for like riding tomorrow is perfectly fine, but there's this thing called the 20 between 80 rule. That means keep your battery percentage 20 to between 80, because like if you're just going on casual riding, you just keep it like that, because if you're charging it to 100%, you're putting high stress on the cells, which is not good. Doing it like sometimes, like rarely, is perfectly okay for the battery. You can do that, but doing it literally all the time, charging it back to 100%, is not going to be good for your battery, and it's gonna kill your range. Another tip is to never let your battery drain down to 0, and even worse, never ever store it at 0% for like a long period of time. If you were to store it at 0% for a long period of time, those cells, there's a chance that when you want to actually go back to riding, and if you plug the battery back in, there's a chance that the battery will never ever charge again. So basically, guys, if you were to go on vacation, just keep the battery level, like for a week, let's say, keep the battery level between 40 to 70%. That is a sweet spot. 50% is literally the best, but like 40 to 80 is also pretty good. Don't store it at 0%. Never. Just never do that. Just never do that. Or 100% when you're going on a trip. And if you often let the battery drain down all the way to 0, that can damage the cells, which overall, yes, like all the other things on this list, like if you don't do them, this is going to show your range. So yes, guys. So keep it between 20 to 80 if you're storing it for a long time. 50 is the exact sweet spot. 50 is like the best possible one you can get, because you're not making the cells lazy, let's say, and you're not putting high stress on them. So yeah, that's a tip. Another tip, guys, keep it out of direct sunlight, and don't be sure to, guys, once it's winter, if you don't have an insulated garage, you should bring your battery into your house to charge it in there, because as I mentioned earlier, charging a battery when it's cold, it is not good for your battery. It's gonna kill all your range. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. So guys, be sure to follow all of these tips that I explained for our video to get the overall best lifespan for your battery, which can get you the most amount of charge, keep your battery healthy, and everything else. So yes, guys, follow these tips to keep your battery healthy and get the most amount of charge out of it. See you guys later. Peace out.